Hey, welcome back, everybody. Should you be welcoming me back to the Time Cave, right? I was gone for a week. Anyways, we're out here enjoying some early morning pipe in the old Dunhill. It's a beautiful day outside. Beautiful day. And, well, we have some things burning here. I'll give you a little recap on my vacation, but I'm going to introduce the two burners because they're definitely of the appropriate color for our Independence Day. Tomorrow is the 4th of July. So we have the WPA marked Embury 210 Supreme with the red globe and a Dietz square lift, which I recently purchased from some good friends of mine, of ours, with a blue globe. And it came with that blue globe. This thing was spotted at a rummage sale, type of junk sale. My friend sent me a picture of it, and I'm like, oh, grab that. So they paid very little for it, and I went and picked it up at their shop, and we're very good friends. So they gave me a pretty good. They just charged me what they paid for it. So I'm very fortunate to have that. I paid next to nothing for what that is. I'm very happy with it. Very happy with it. It's beautiful. I did sell my other square lift. I don't need to have two. So this one's the one I'm keeping, and it's just perfect. It burns beautifully, and it's great. I love it. So red, white, blue. Yeah, I'm filling in the middle. I'm the ham and the sandwich here today. I'm the white part. I'm very white today. Yeah. Anyways, so yeah, this is some soft 4th of July content. Nothing as extravagant as my last one, but hey, it's a little more mild. I just got back from vacation, so my energy level is so my apologies, but we are burning some colorful lanterns, beautiful American-made lanterns. So yeah, for sure. So anyways, the Grand Canyon was phenomenal. Let me just say this. I'm not going to give you a full travel log. I did make videos on my phone of other spots that we hit. So I will be uploading those and editing them in good due time. With that being said, I will just give you a quick little brief thing. My strong encouragement. If you have the means to take a road trip, do it. Do it. Take a road trip. Go see the Grand Canyon if you haven't. Even if you've only seen it in pictures, you think, oh, I've seen it. It's fine. It's great. No, you don't know until you're there at the edge looking into this thing. You will feel a little off balance. It really is quite the sight to see. You really don't know what you're looking at until you're there and taking it all in. And I will say that the North Rim is definitely my favorite. We did hit the South Rim when we were in Williams. We stopped for a pit stop in Williams just to kind of look around the historic Route 66 area and have lunch. And then we took a little walk, hit some stores, and then off to the South Rim, and then we went up to the North Rim, and we passed through beautiful Navajo reserves, beautiful rock, red rock, the Vermilion Cliffs, the Navajo Bridge. They have two bridges. They had a 1928 bridge, and then that was getting too old to support car traffic, so they closed it off for car traffic. It's fine for foot traffic, so it's still open for foot traffic, but they made an identical replica bridge on the other side for car traffic. So that's really cool that they maintain the same look and aesthetic out there. The Vermilion Cliffs are amazing, going through Marble Canyon. That was amazing. Oh, gorgeous. I loved it out there. And there's a lot of neat little lodges out there that are from the 20s and 30s that are still operational. They have like a little lodge, they have a restaurant and a bar and a gas station, and they have these cool, charming rock cabins and all this stuff. Oh, I wanted to stop there and enjoy it, but we had to get to the North Rim. We did stop for a few minutes at the Navajo Bridge, which was incredible. And we got finally to the North Rim after 9 p.m. It was pitch black because they have they embrace their night sky. They don't like light pollution, so they have old white reflector, green and white reflector gas station type of fixtures in the parking lot and around the property, around the cabins. on the cabins too. So it's all their light bulbs aren't brighter than say 40 watts, maybe. So you can see around at night, but you have to let your eyes adjust, and then you're walking around, and when we got there, we were totally disoriented. We didn't know where the heck we were. We've never been there. It was completely dark, and we had to keep our eyes out for deer on the way up after the sun went down. And sure enough, we would see deer sitting off the side of the road, just waiting to jump out in front of somebody. So we were taking it very cautious. We were in a rental car, and we didn't want anything to happen to that. So yeah, it was kind of nerve-wracking getting to the North Rim, but we got there, moved in, spent 2 nights in a charming little old rustic log cabin. They have a whole bunch of them, 3 different styles. They have the Frontier, which we stayed in, which is accommodates 3 to 4 people, and then the Pioneer style, which is the same style of cabin but just longer, accommodates 6. And then they have the Western cabins, which are a little fancier. They have front porches with rock, and they have rocking chairs, so you can actually look at the canyon from your front porch of these cabins, and they're beautiful. They have fireplaces, and they have larger beds and bathrooms and everything. They're very nice, but they're not as rustic or charming as the other 2, because in the Western cabins, it is a log cabin on the outside, but they have drywall and more, sophisticated interiors. I like the rough wood inside. You really got the log cabin experience inside the cabin, and I actually like that a lot better. Not gonna lie. Although a nice porch with a rocking chair would be the the trade-off. Anyways, it was phenomenal. I love the North Rim. I'm going to just say this right here now. I'm not going to lie. I like the North Rim better. It's a little more rustic. It's a lot less traveled. It's a lot less inhabited by tourists. So it wasn't crazy. It was actually very relaxing, and the staff there were lovely. They're very nice, and we had a wonderful time there. We also went down to Bryce Canyon in Utah. We stayed a night in Panguitch, Utah, which is nearby. We stayed in the historic Bryce Canyon Motel from 1937, and we had a wonderful barbecue meal at this little spot there from, I don't know, it's an old building. It's probably been there since the 1880s, maybe. But it was really good barbecue. All smoked there on the premises. We had a really nice little ice cream cone next door at the old movie theater, the old Gem Theater. And they had a flavor called Graham Canyon. It was really nice. But we enjoyed ourselves. We went down further and spent a night in Vegas and went to a cool tiki bar there, Frankie's. That was awesome. And then the next day we went and hit antique stores, and then we went to Boulder and spent a night in Boulder at the historic Boulder Motel, or hotel rather, from 1933. And I took some video of these areas and stuff, so I'll upload them. But anyways, we went to see the Hoover Dam. That was amazing. And then we went down to the Pioneer Saloon in Good Springs, Nevada. That was awesome. Been there since 1913. And of course, Clark Gable left his mark there in the bar. He, kind of clawed into the bar when he learned that his beloved wife, Carol Lombard, had died in the plane crash, and she was not going to be coming home to him. So, understandable. And we were very reverent about that because, well, we love Hollywood history, and we understand it's a love story, And it's unfortunate the brilliant star, the actress Carol Lombard, who was actually a really darn good person in real life. She wasn't just this cool actress. She was actually a really genuine, giving person. She's very selfless in that fact. But she was the first civilian casualty of World War II. Yeah. Anyways, so we spent some time there, had a burger, and I had a shot in honor of Clark and Carol at the bar. And that was really nice. I had a shot of whiskey there. It was perfect. Made sure I had a nice big meal before I did that because I did have to drive. So yeah, I was not even buzzed. It was fine. But anyways, got home after 9 and just basked in the glow of the whole trip. It was wonderful. But anyways, we're going to do some lantern content besides these two Hanyakers. So I found a lantern in Kingman, one of our first antique stores we hit. There was a lantern in there. And it was this one. And this was the only one that I really felt was worth the money. I got it for a good deal. I paid $45 cash, not taxed, which is rare. It's a little clinky. It's a little beat up, but it has a great framework. I think it'll burn. It doesn't look like it has any holes. It's a Defiance number 0 Perfect. And I like it. It's a really cool lantern. I think I'm just gonna have to rinse out the fountain with some acetone. It has a wick, has an old wick in it, and darn it, you know, this thing really moves. Actually, that's the wrong size of wick, but it has a really good action to it. Someone actually cut a wick down for this thing. Look at this. Look at this. Yeah, they cut a wick in half and made it fit. So that's not going to stay in there. I got a new wick. Anyways, it did come with a globe, and it came with this globe. Maybe I'll hold it in front of my white shirt. You can kind of see the amethyst tint to it. Can you see the amethyst? Yeah, maybe you can see it better there. Okay. So yeah, it's a cold blast globe. It's a nice big bulbous cold blast globe, early 1900s style. So I thought, oh, it's beautiful. It's got nice swirls and imperfections. It's amethyst. That's worth the price of admission right there. So I thought I bought it mainly for the globe, but you know what? I'm sure I have a hot blast globe somewhere laying around. I can slap it in there and get the fount cleaned up. If it holds oil, it'll be burning tonight. Yeah, and I might just give it a little WD-40 scrub down and nothing too major. I really kind of like its rustic charm, you know. But anyways, it's a cool lantern, and $45 I thought was definitely worth it. Then we went ahead to, well, on the way down from Panguitch, we stopped in Hurricane, Utah. Hurricane was actually pretty decent, and I found this guy. Let me put the globe back in there. I had the globe out for a second, but it was this guy. It's a Monarch, Dietz Monarch. Nothing extremely rare, but check that out. Contractor marking, yeah. Albany, New York. Yeah, pretty crazy. Yeah, it says L. Mayer, South Albany, New York. So this thing has, this is not paint, this is all tin. That's all tin. This thing is in remarkable condition. Remarkable condition. I'm telling you, look at this. I mean, the cap comes right off as if it was a brand new lantern. It has been burned. Cone just fell out right out. I had it in it, but look at the inside of the cone is actually pretty good. Burner's pretty good. The burner cup is like, look at that. Can you believe that? That's incredible. And I'll tell you this, it's really clean inside. It's brilliant. So this thing's ready to go. Ready to rock. Am I going to burn it? Nope. Nope. I actually am moving this on to John Morris. He collects barricade lanterns as well as other tubular lanterns, but reason why he's getting it is because I don't collect out-of-state marked lanterns. So this is New York, and he collects as many marked, you know, type of Dietz lanterns and whatnot, and that's great. So this will be going to him, and it will be part of his collection. He told me to keep the globe, which is unmarked. It's not original, so that's fine. I could always use one of these globes anyhow. So that's fine. I'll keep the globe, and he'll keep the lantern. So he offered me a great price that I couldn't refuse, and that'll be going off to him. So yeah, awesome, right? Well, you saw the City of Pasadena lantern, the water department lantern I got on my last video before my vacation. And there was something else I haven't shared yet. I haven't shared with you this. Jeez, Rob, maybe you need more vacation time. You're not speaking right. You're making no sense. Haven't shared this with you yet. There we go. Anyways, this will probably be burning tonight if I can find a cork to shove in it. Anyway, I've wanted one of these for a while, and I bought this because the condition's great and the price was perfect. A Hanlon, number 2000, 1940s, 50s era, original red paint. Thing burns really nice too. It has a really long tubular, like round style wick that these these Hanlon's used. Same with the Embury traffic guards and all that stuff. Well, Dietz traffic guard or the Dietz night watch. But yeah, nice Frenzel globe, original marked Hanlon. Well, come on, focus. There it is. Hanlon. Yeah, I like this one too. Because I like it. There we go. Check that out. Pretty neat. Yeah. Pretty neat. So yeah, that's the latest and greatest. Oh, forgot to show you. Hold on, we got more. So I hit up Mike Lawless. Shout out to Mike. I hit him up and asked him if he would be so kind and make me a bail for my new best ever that, well, he has my old one and I got another one from Russell Smith. But he says, sure, I'll make you a new bail, so he did. And I put it on mine. Is that nice? It's beautiful. Very nice job. Perfect. He used the original on his as a template, and we made just a perfect bail. It's keen. It's right on the money. And he also threw in something else that's really nice. He makes miniature lantern crates with the branding. He made me a bigger one for Rayo. Is that cool? Look at that. That's awesome. That's really cool. It's killer. And also with a Prisco end cap. How about that? I mean, historically, it's not accurate, but I think it's just fun. And it has the Rayo and also the Prisco because, well, Prisco, or Pritchard Strong, the Pritchard Strong Company of Rochester, New York, was making my favorite era of Rayo lanterns, which are, you know, all over the place. Hey, it's the channel's name, Rayo Rob, right? Come on. Anyway, so yeah, I love this, and it's going to be a really fun little box to keep little trinkets in. Maybe I'll even put my TV remote controls in it. Yeah, that might actually work really well, but at any rate, I'll enjoy it, and thanks so much for the very thoughtful gift, Mike. I really do like this a lot. So with that being said, we'll figure out a fun application for that. And my pipe went out. Golly. Other end works better. Oh, no it doesn't. That one's a dud. You know, sometimes you win, sometimes you lose. There you go. Anyways, it's good to be home. We had a wonderful vacation. We saw a lot of great things. Did a lot of fun things. But at the end of the day, it's really nice to be home and back with our little Abigail. We missed our dog dearly. We couldn't wait to see her today, and we just picked her up, and she's just relaxing. She's happy to be home. And the people that watch her for us are good friends of ours, and they love Abigail. They're really good with dogs, and especially Boston's. Come on, keep going. So it all worked out perfect. So with that being said, hope everyone has a happy and safe Independence Day. Sorry, I'm tired. Have a happy 4th of July. Do it safely and enjoy yourself. Have a wonderful barbecue and shoot off something that you like, or safely, of course, or enjoy a wonderful public display. It's going to be a fun day tomorrow. So, with that being said, hope everyone had a great week. I know I did. And we'll see you guys again soon. And at the end of the week, I should be making another video and hopefully uploading one of other short videos. I will compile the one video of some of our travels on our vacation. Okay? I used to always say vacation when I was a kid. Tough habit to break. Anyways, take it easy, everybody, and we'll see you guys again soon. Bye-bye.